On Wednesday, November 11th, got a phone call around 2 o'clock in the afternoon. Phone call tells me that my Social Security number has been compromised. Please stay on the line. So I do. And somebody comes on the line asking him, am I speaking with Jacob A. Shink? I said, yes. What's going on? They proceed to ask me, 41, white male. And I'm like, yes, what's going on? They say, hold on, we'll transfer you to the FBI. So I'm thinking something serious. A lady comes on the line, and she asks, am I speaking with Jacob Shink? I'm like, yes. Well, now what is going on? She says, the FBI raided a house with partnership of U.S. Marshals in Rowlett, and apparently she says they found my name and information, along with Social Security number, along with 17 bank accounts, all used for money laundering. And then they found a car that had 20 kilos of cocaine in it. And they said because nobody was at the house, they put a warrant out for my arrest for drug trafficking and money laundering. So I'm like, okay, that's wrong. How do I prove this? That's not me. She tells me that I need to secure my money so that the Treasury Department will not seize it and I'll never get it back. So she tells me I need to go to the nearest Kroger for my job. And so I leave work, go to the nearest Kroger, which is, 10 minutes down the street. Go there and I buy these gift cards for makeup, which apparently you can use other places. But each one, they told me to load $500 on each card. So I do it, thinking I'm securing my money. Then she tries to get me to call the bank and update my spending limit on my card. The daily amount I can spend on my card. And I do that, but I go back in the store, it doesn't work. So then she has me drive to Target to see if it'll work there. I go to the Target, which is down the street from the Kroger. Go in there, buy 2 gift cards, put $500 on each. So this time that's $4,000 right there that I didn't realize was happening as a scam. I'm thinking I'm securing my money. So I go there, then it tells me I've hit my daily limit. And so they tell me, okay, we'll still resolve this the next day. You can go ahead and go home, but they told me that I had to stay on the line, put my phone in my pocket, in which I'm starting to ask them, am I in danger? Is my family in danger? You're telling me all this makes me think that something is wrong. She just told me, no, I'm not in danger. They just don't know who these people are that have done this, and they don't want to alert them until the time is right. So, go home. They stay on the line for about 30 minutes. Go on. Next morning, they call and tell me to go to the bank. They tell me to just walk out the door, don't say anything, just walk out the door. And, of course, still they're asking, have I told anybody, were the cards hidden? The first gift cards, were they hidden to where nobody can find them? I tell them yes, I haven't told nobody, cards are hidden. So she tells me, okay, now go to your nearest bank. Go there, which is about 5 minutes down the street from the house. Go there, and when I pull in the parking lot, I park and I start questioning her. Even more. And, the day before, she gave me a badge number, gave me a case number, reference number, so if phone got disconnected, can call back and get her back on the line. So on Thursday, the 12th, she's telling me, to look up on this website this phone number, which turns out it was the FBI headquarters in San Antonio. And I'm like, well, okay, I'm not trying to be hard or nothing. I'm just trying to find out what's going on. Why is this, we have to do this? So I'm kind of thinking it's a scam, but I'm still thinking it's, legit. So she tells me to go and withdraw $9,308. I'm like, okay. But do not hang up the phone. Have your Bluetooth in your ear, and I'll be on the line listening. So, go in there, withdraw, no problem. Then we drive to another Target, which is 10 minutes from there. And, we go there, and I go spend $3,000 on some more Target gift cards. Then, after that, going out to the car and calling everything in like she wanted. On the back of the cards, the number and the access number to secure my money. And she wants me to go back in there with the rest of the money and buy $500 on each card, which was 11 cards then. So I do it. Think I'm securing my money. So I do that. Come back out. Call the numbers out again, access numbers again to each one. And she tells me I can go home. And then, I'll meet with 2 FBI agents, and they'll give me a packet with a new Social Security number, my money, and I'll hand the gift cards over to them. I'm like, okay. So I sit around, wait. 2 hours go by. So I start texting them, seeing if they heard anything. I don't hear nothing. Call the numbers. Now they don't go to the FBI hotline numbers. One doesn't work anymore, and one goes just to a text mail message deal. And so I'm like, oh great, just got scammed. Start thinking, start calling the numbers on the cars for the balance. 0. Call another one. 0. I'm like, oh great. And that's pretty much what happens after, calling the police. They say, well, yeah, that's a victim of a scam, but there's really nothing they can do. You're just out of that money. Call Target, tell them, file a report with them. Call the bank. They say because it was self-done, can't help us out. And so now we're just out of money and can't remodel the house. And my wife and daughter want it so badly. And here we are now.